interplanetary, most extraordinary craft. Calling occupants of interplanetary craft. Calling occupants of interplanetary ultra emissaries.
Well, anyway, welcome along. That's the Carpenters calling occupants of interplanetary craft. Mark Valentine, how the hell are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you guys? You all well?
Not bad. How are you getting on?
I'm doing really well, Really excited about this, hopefully, trip up to space now, you know?
Yeah, will you just tell us about it? Because I saw it on Facebook that you're looking for people's votes, and the end result is that one person will get into space.
That's the idea of the competition, yeah. They're launching this now. You've probably all seen the ads on TV, the links ads where the lifeguard or the fireman saving the girl and then the spaceman comes along. It's all to do with that competition there. So the first stage is you need to get votes. The top 200 who have the most votes will move through to the next stage in London, where they choose 4 people from there to go on to the Space Academy in Florida, where they choose one more person. So I'm hoping to be that person.
So do you know if there's many other Irish in the top 200 at the minute?
I don't know if there's more. I know about 3 or 4 weeks ago there was a girl called O'Sullivan who I voted for. That's what planted the seed with me, and then my wife kind of twisted my arm and threw me up there. And so I know there's another girl who is in the top 200. So I'm not sure, but there's about 24,000 people in England and Ireland at the moment registered to try and fight out for those 200 spots.
And you're about 167, 168 at the moment.
Yeah, I think it's even just under that now, 158 the last time I looked at it. Yeah, so I'm still tipping along.
And can you vote more than once?
No, you can only vote once. Now, there is a way to vote twice, but I'm sure that'll be discounted because it's in the terms and conditions that you can only vote once, so they'll probably have a program to clear them out.
So tell us, so you get in the top 200, right? And you need to stay there for how long now?
Well, till the end of April. The 30th of April midnight is the closing date for the voting system.
Right.
So if you're in the top 200 then, hopefully you get the letter a week later saying that you've made it to the next round in London.
And the next round is in London, and how many are they going to narrow it down from the 200 then?
Well, with the 200 in London, which is in September of 2013, they've got another 50 entrants from some other place. So 250 people will be fighting out for 4 positions. They're doing physical challenges and mental challenges and things like that. And basically they're just looking for the ideal person, probably for them. And hopefully it's me.
Yeah. And then they'll narrow it down to 4, and then them 4 will go to Florida for more testing.
Exactly. There is a Florida Space Academy where they're trying to start this new business off where they're making it commercially viable for any normal person to go up to space. And what happens, the 4 people in December of 2013 go over to Florida and they'll meet 22 other countries finalists, so I'm not sure exactly how many will be there, but then they'll be taking us through a few different things. There's a plane that does dive bombing. It goes up, and you've probably seen on the TV when the plane is hollowed out and there's all padding around it and people are floating around weightless. You get to go in that. They put you in a jet plane and fly around at Mach 2.2 to see how you feel the effects, and they've got the centrifuge force, you know, that machine that goes around and around and around and around to see how much G's your body can take. So everyone that gets over to Florida goes through that testing, so even that would be fabulous, you know.
Yeah, I can't do roller coasters. I'm turning green even listening to that.
You wouldn't like this thing, mate. You wouldn't like it.
You have no fear of any of that at all?
No.
That could be in your element.
Jump on it in a flash.
That centrifugal thing is, it's in one of the James Bond movies as well. I don't know, it's from an old Bond movie where your one keeps turning it up and she tries to kill Bond.
Yeah, and then he to a big fan?
Well, no. He's in this kind of, it's like a centrifugal thing, right? And it's spinning really fast. It's a G machine, and then he basically short circuits it, so he saved himself. But I know the machine you're talking about.
It's like a one-seater pirate ship, but going all the way around.
Yeah.
And it just keeps going faster and faster and faster.
Have you a huge love for space?
Oh, hugely. Yeah. Always got my head in the stars, mate. You know, science fiction books and anything that's to do with it. And I shouldn't say this, but my sister. The only reason I remember my sister's birthday is she was born on the day the man landed on the moon. So it's a feeling I'll never forget. You know.
And is it all of space? Is it the moon? Is it Mars? Or what is it?
Oh, just anything that I don't know about, you know, just question everything. I'd love to soak up the knowledge and see whatever's over there.
So when the International Space Station flies over, do you be out in the garden watching?
I've caught it once or twice. Yeah. No, unfortunately, with the kids in the business, I don't get too many times. You know?
You're from Bella Vista, isn't that right?
That's right. Yeah, I run the bar and restaurant out there in Strand Hill. So yeah.
So People need to vote for you. Tell us how to vote for you.
Yes, okay. The easiest way to explain it to you on radio is I started a Facebook page called Put Mark in Space. So if you get onto Facebook and just look up Put Mark in Space, it'll bring you to my page there. You'll see a little white sort of two-seater spaceship and the logo there. And on there you'll find any of the links, and there's videos and different stuff. We've done a Harlem video shakeout in Bella Vista, so we're trying to get that to go out there with the message of putting Mark in space as well. So, yeah.
No, it's a great idea, and then hopefully you'll get to London anyway, which will be one thing anyway.
Yeah, it's looking promising, you know. Like right now I'm on I think about 600 votes, but because there's 2 more months of voting, I'm going to need I think over 2,000 votes to stay in the top 200. So that's why we need as many votes as possible.
And it doesn't cost anyone. Literally, they just click on a link, and that's how they can help you.
Yeah, that's right. Once you get to Put Mark in Space on that page, you'll find the first post there is a link. You can click on that. It'll take you to another page where next to my name, Mark Ballantyne, you'll see a word say vote, and you just click on that, put your email address in, and you know that silly security code to prove that you're
chatting with.
You enter that and that's it, you're done. I think it'd probably take you a minute tops to do, and then you'd be helping me out hugely.
I have the link on my page, which is OceanFM Francie Boylan, but it's also on OceanFM Ireland, and if you just click on Mark's link and then go to the left hand side, click vote and enter your email address, and Bob's your uncle.
Excellent.
And you're done. And listen, it'd be great. Will you let us know how you get on?
Oh, definitely. Thank you so much for having me here and letting me do this, you know, so I'll definitely be keeping you updated, you know.
And the thing about it is, even though the voting won't close till the 30th of April, we'll keep reminding people, because it's a full, 8 weeks yet.
Yeah,
so between now and then,
Excellent.
You could do well now for a couple of weeks and then kind of slip out of it, you know.
You could quite easily slip out of it if you take your foot off the pedal, you know, so you've got to keep it down.
So if you search Put Mark in Space on Facebook, you'll find the link there, and best of luck with it. And also, it'll be interesting now. It'll be great. Hopefully it'll work out.
Francie, you could go with them and do outdoor pursuits.
Yeah, that's good. How are you getting out? And they're just getting sick the whole way doing the G-forces. But anyway, Mark Ballantyne from Strand Hill, thanks a million and best of luck with it.
Okay, guys, thanks a lot.
Cheers, thanks.
Cheers.
Star trekking across the universe.
On the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk.
Star trekking across the universe.